Today we are going to replace the Ram grill emblems. I'm tired of the chrome. I don't want the chrome. It needs to be gone. The process on removing the front emblems on my 2020 Ram 1500 seems a lot harder than other models and other vehicles. I can't simply just pop off each letter. I have to take the entire grill out and then, well, make the swap and then put it back in. Yeah, that sounds like it could be easy. It's not. I mean, the front top is pretty easy. I think there's 12 little push tack things and then some bolts, maybe 12 bolts, I forget, 14 or 12. And then you have to do some stuff. The wheel liner on the inside, there's a bolt. It's a pain. I'm not looking forward to it. This is actually my second time attacking it because the first time I didn't realize there was a step that I had to do. And then I put everything back and then here we are. So yeah, let's get into it. So one of the first steps that you got to do, as you can see these guys right here, they're all across the front. Just pop them out. See if I can get one while trying to film. All right, now that we have that liner gone, we have some 10mm bolts to get rid of. They're kind of all over the place. So once I get all those out, we can move on. Voila. All right, now that we have both pieces off and put aside, the next part is to be able to take off the grill, we have to get this section off. To do that, there is a 10mm bolt. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like right there. So with that, we need to remove as much as we can of the liner out of the way. We have to take these two off for sure. And I'll probably take off maybe up to here. That way I can pull the inner liner, kind of put it aside. That way I can get in here and remove that 10mm bolt and hopefully it goes smooth. Oh yeah, check these out. Ooh, can't wait. All right, so we have the liner pulled back. I know there's probably a prettier, better way to do that, but whatever. Right here, this needs to come off. Okay? Kind of a weird angle, but that's why we're taking, I mean, well, you have to take this off, but yeah. All right, got that guy out. So one of the things that was tricky for me is once I got that bolt out of there, I thought this would just kind of be able to, you know, get out. But found out that between, let's see if I can point this out, right here, you kind of need to wedge something, you know, pry tool, something like this in here and kind of get it off somehow. So I did successfully get that out of there. You really do need to wedge a pry tool, some tool in there to pry it out. Otherwise, you're just gonna, if you're gonna start yanking on it, it's just, I thought originally I was gonna just rip the whole thing off in a terrible bad way. So I did finally get that going. I believe the next step is to just kind of, all right, with a little bit of elbow grease, I was able to get that off. Had a little snag. It was, I don't know if I broke it, but whatever. It's off. All right, finally get that situated, pry it open. Let's see if this will be easier to take off. Okay, with a little bit more elbow grease, finally got that off. That one's fine. That one comes off right away. But I broke another one. So hopefully it doesn't cause an issue. I don't know. For the life of me, I mean, I put my hand in there, whatever, like, try to pry that. I don't know. Now that we have both of those off, boom, boom, boom. Same on the other side, and I mean, it should just pop off. All right, got those 3 bolts off on each side. That was a huge pain in the ass. It should now just pop off. Thank goodness, dude. Thank you. I was so worried that I bought these emblems, whatever. And I thought, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna have to like plasti dip this shit. But here we are. Finally got it off. Now let's see how we take off the actual chrome emblems. I see some screws right here. This one's kind of easier to see. So I guess in theory, unscrew that, this whole upper part comes out, and that way these tabs kind of just become useless and the letters drop out. Nothing better than feeling like you broke some shit. Apparently that's just supposed to pop off on its own. Wouldn't that be super cool if I could do that while it was on the truck? So apparently I gotta twist these little guys, get them off. So these little rings around it I can keep. For those little dudes. Holy shit. Look at that. Woo. All right, we did it. Thank goodness. Whew. A lot more work than I wanted it to be, but hey, we got it done. It's gonna look great. Let's get this crap back together. We got all that situated. The lining all back to normal-ish. All right, so we are finally done with the install of the new black matte letters on the grill. Super happy with how they turned out. I'm glad the chrome is gone. It definitely took a lot longer than expected. Probably a lot of user error, but really, really happy with how it turned out. And are they worth it? I mean, yeah, I'd say so, but I mean, would like plasti dip spray, like, you know, spray painting it be easier? For sure. Yeah, all in all, I'm super happy with how it turned out. I know I have some other stuff to install. I mean, I've got the rear logo and some other crap, but that'll be for another video. Yeah, coming along. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.